Well, Ryan, best day yet for Essex this season.
Yeah, look, it's obviously only been a few days out in the park, but a very good day actually. I thought from 300 for 4 with about 5 or 6 overs to go on day one, I think we've been brilliant. We hung in there with the ball to restrict them to under 400, and I think we batted really well. Dan was fantastic this morning. It was nice to see Robbie White stick around for a while, and obviously the way the tail wagged as well. It's nice for guys to get hundreds. Of course, it's an aim of the team, but more as a batting unit, we're very focused on getting scores above 400. We feel with the bowlers we have, if we put scores on the board, we give ourselves a chance to win.
And your 130's laid that platform, hasn't it? And you've been absolutely delighted with that. You enjoy facing the Surrey attack, don't you, over the years?
I've done well against Surrey. I thought I got a really bad decision in Hampshire in the first innings, where I felt really good. So I was very keen to put a proper score on the board, and we kind of had to hang in at that stage of the game as well, so it kind of suited the way I set up today, just to bat a lot of time, and the runs actually came quite freely on this pitch. The outfield's magnificent here, and if you just batted a bit of time, most teams have scored at 4 and over here, so that was the plan, and like you said, Dan and everyone else who chipped in around, I think it was a real team effort today.
I'm going to keep harping back to that performance at Hampshire, but you would have been looking for a positive response and a lot of character, which we know Essex have shown. They gave you that today, didn't they? In this game, I mean.
Yeah, particularly the last 3 hours. 385 for 8, we probably feel like we've let it slip there, and then we put on 60 for the last 2 wickets, which is crucial. And I thought that's the best we bowled, obviously this season, but in a very long time. Those last 2 hours was proper cricket on a good wicket. Quinny being very hostile and aggressive there. Porting these areas again. Sid has been fantastic, and obviously Simon Harmer being, like he always is, very miserly and very accurate. So those 2 hours there, we put a lot of pressure on Surrey. Obviously no wickets, but in terms of intensity and the end product, that was very, very good. So a very good 2 days, like I say.
Right from the start in your innings, you went after the attack, didn't you? The first 50 came at a run of ball, didn't take too many balls beyond a run of ball for your 100, and found a superb lie in Robbie White, didn't you? The running between the wickets. I mean, you always play aggressively and run hard, but he kept along with you, didn't he? The 1s and 2s were scampering those with so much regularity, which keeps the scoreboard ticking over and keeps the fielders on their toes.
Yeah, look, at that situation or that stage of the game, we obviously needed to get past the follow-on, which we did this morning, and then it was a case of chipping into that deficit. And we both thought about the same way, look to score wherever you can, look to be aggressive with the running between the wickets. And I was very, very pleased with him, very composed, chose his balls well to hit, was very compact when he needed to be. And as the debut goes, there was a very crucial 40 runs he got for us there.
Well, on a very cold day, your 130's warmed everybody up. Well done and well played. Thanks for talking to us.
Cheers, Paul. Thanks,
Thanks, mate. Really appreciate it.
Cheers, mate. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.